Kohala has a small little community, but once upon a time, it was the breadbasket of the Big Island. When Captain Cook came to Hawaii, he said that over 30,000 people greeted him on the shoreline. Who fed them? And I think we got to look at that and say that if it was a breadbasket in the past, why cannot now? Aloha, my name is David Fuertes. I'm part of Kahua Pa'a Mua. Our mission is to enhance community through economics, conservation, preservation, social and educational program for our youth and adults. Kahua Pa'a Mua is just a young nonprofit trying to help our community to grow in producing food for our community ourselves first, and hopefully can spread it out to the rest of our island and abroad. Uluho, through Kamehameha Schools, this is our third year with the program. 5 schools on the island, Keao, Honoka, Ka'u, Hilo, and Kohala, teaching students entrepreneurship and leadership. The students get to work with kupunas to immerse themselves with their vahipana in that area. Knowing where you come from is so important, and we want to preserve that. So we have included kupunas to be part of that project. Garden boxes. Through Malama Aina Foundation, we installed 90 garden boxes on 30 different sites throughout the island, in DOE schools, charter schools, County of Hawaii Parks and Recreation facilities, fire department facilities, and community centers like YMCA and others. If they can produce food, even in small amount, it makes an impact with food production. We do a project called Ulumau through Kamehameha Schools. It's a 1-month summer program for youth starting from 9, teaching Hawaiian history about Kamehameha with a connection to agriculture. Kamehameha built his warriors not only through exercising, but by building food supply. OR, which stands for Ohana, Agriculture Resilience, through a USDA federal grant. We have been doing this project for 3 years. We bring 10 different families, childhood to kupunas, teaching agriculture through workshops, hands-on learning through crop production and animal husbandry, working with hogs, chickens, and aquaponics. This is part of our backyard revolution in Kohala. Kahua Pa'a Mua is taking the lead in community ag planning. With partnership with the County of Hawaii R&D, we put on Agriculture Visioning Summit. We gather information and data about how the community can support agriculture. Because of our diversity on the farm, with not just only crops, but with animal husbandry and Korean natural farming as a methodology, we also have extended farm tours for institutions, colleges, high school, elementary, local, and throughout the nation, wanting to come and visit us to learn about agriculture. We support Kupu in being a host site for working in conservation and preservation of the Aina. We have supported them with 4 workers, and we feel so honored to be part of that program. One of our programs is called LPP under Be Hawaii. Did you know that 85% of the lei makers flower comes from outside of Hawaii. That's a shame. What we're trying to do is to have propagation of flowering plants for leis so that we can supply Hawaii with lei flowers. We are one of the propagators on the Big Island, and the project is called Lei Po'ina Ole. Po'ina Ole means never forgotten. We all made leis when we were young, so let's not forget how to do that. The Pohakuloa Training Facility has asked us to be part of a partnership to educate the soldiers and military. They send troops to us periodically to work on a farm as a service project. FFA statewide agriculture, food, natural resources. We had a state grant in aid from the legislature restoring FFA in Hawaii. The program has been in existence for 96 years. We have dwindled down to 11 chapters in 2014. Today, we have built it up to 25 active chapters throughout the state. Kahua Pa'a Mua strongly believe in preserving our Hawaiian culture, as well as other cultures. But let me share this with you. What is a culture without agriculture? We stand ready to work with anyone who is willing to share the same values as we are in producing food for our community, as well as malama ika aina, taking care of our land.